Hello, thank you for tuning into this video. If you've stumbled across this and you don't know who I am, my name is Samantha, and today I'm going to be doing a eyeshadow recreation look, okay? I know I have a couple others on my profile, so this is a different color palette. So the colors I'm going to be using today are these ones here. So we have optimistic, we have credulous, we have astute, and we have marvelous. So I did have to substitute a little bit from the look that I am recreating. So the one that I'm going to be recreating, they used ambiguous here, which is very similar to this one. It might be a little bit of a deeper purple. And then the other one I'm substituting is this one here. So astute, I am substituting for nimble because I don't have nimble. So this one is going to be a little bit lighter than the look I'm recreating, but I think it's going to turn out real. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be using optimistic, and I'm basically going to take optimistic all up here. We're going to take it across this half of my lid and around in the corner of my eye. So I think for optimistic, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this angled brush. I'm just kind of rubbing it on my leg here to make sure that there's no color left from my last look. Nothing worse than going in with it, especially with a light color, and you've got like some marvelous still on there, and you're like, oh, what did I just do? So here we go. So we've got optimistic. So like I said, we're taking optimistic basically pretty much everywhere except this half of my lid. So optimistic is quite a light color. I wish I had better lighting for you guys, but it is nighttime as I'm getting ready to go out for the evening with my little bro. Okay, so we're taking it across this half of the lid. Let's see if I can get closer. Maybe that'll help with my lighting issues. And we're just gonna get it right in this corner here, okay? And then I don't like how light it is here, so we're gonna take a little bit more. And now we're gonna do this side. So we're going here and in. So near the corner, we're kind of tapering in. So we're leaving this part around my nose kind of alone. Poor nose. Okay, we got about halfway there. I mean, we are going to be adding more colors, so if it's not precise, it's okay because it's going to get blended all out to create a really fantastic look. Okay, so there we have optimistic up along the top, half the lid, and in the corner. So next up, we are taking ambiguous, or in this case, credulous, because I don't have ambiguous. And we're going to take ambiguous basically from where we stopped, about here, and right out to the side and up into the sorry, I'm sitting on the floor because I'm on vacation and I'm a little bit uncomfortable. Just trying to get comfy. Okay, so we're going half of our lid, so I'm gonna actually start from my middle half, and I'm gonna take it right along here and up, and then on this outside I'm actually just gonna take it up past that crease just a little. Okay, and I really like this color. Purple is one of my favorites, so I'm actually going to give it a little extra punch with the credulous. Oh my god, I almost took that to the wrong side. In fact, I did get it a little bit. I'm going to go from, I went a little past center on the other side, so that's what we're going to try to mimic with this side. I apologize that you're getting a nice, lovely view up my nose, but as I've discovered in rewatching my videos, it's just kind of part of doing eyeshadow. Apparently can't seem to avoid it, or at least I can't. So if you can, kudos to you. So now we're gonna take this fluffy blending brush and we're just gonna blend that out. I'm actually gonna bring it a little bit out towards my brow line here, probably a little bit farther, but we are also coming in with a couple more colors. So I just wanted to blend this out a little bit before we come in with our next layer. So blending out in the center, as you can see, that takes away some of that like harsh line that I put in. So it's okay to go in with your shadow where you want it in a harsh line. You don't have to worry about blending it so much with your initial application, because when you come in with your blending brush, a lot of that is going to disappear. The reason I like to blend before moving on as well is, I don't know if you guys can see it as well, I can see it better in the mirror, this side has more color than this side. So I'm actually going to come back in with a little bit more Credulous in here, and then now I'm going to blend that out again just to try to even those out a little. And yeah, I'm liking that a lot better, much more even. Okay, so color number 3 is Nimble, which I'm substituting with Astute because I don't have Nimble. And so basically we're going to take that from about mid crease out like this, and we're not gonna do our lid. We're going basically crease line out in kind of like a sideways U-ish shape. Okay, so I'm gonna come in here and I'm trying to figure out how to start with this one. I think I'm gonna start from here, and I'm actually gonna take it up. So we're taking it basically straight up towards the eyebrow, and then we're coming across like this to mid, and then we're just gonna fill that in like this. And then now, again with this, we're going to blend those. So we lose that harsh line, but we still have the shape we established. This is turning out quite well. I'm definitely learning a lot with these recreations, because I would never have thought to apply the eyeshadow in these ways, these techniques, and these like shapes. So I'm loving it. I'd love to do some more recreation looks. If you guys have looks that you'd like me to recreate, please send them my way. I really enjoyed this one as well as the other two that I've done already. I have one more that I'm gonna try probably tomorrow, maybe Monday. We'll see. We'll see how tomorrow goes. You know, I'm on vacation, so I'm just kind of taking it every day as it comes and seeing where the day goes. If I don't feel like doing makeup, I don't do makeup. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. I'm actually really liking that. I wish I had better lighting for you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, so last step is we're going to take Marvelous, and we're just going to take basically right like a little tiny spot right there. And actually I'm going to use the fluffy or the sponge brush for that. I think it's going to give me better control because it's such a small area that we're trying to cover. So we're basically taking it right here. Kind of like that. That's kind of an odd angle as to what it had in my graphic I'm working from, but I actually don't mind it. Now the trick is to get this side to mimic that so that they look the same. It's always the hard part. That's why my eyebrows always end up way bigger than I intended them to be, because one gets too big and then I make the other one bigger to match it, and then that one's bigger, and then we're like, oh god, what have I done? Anyway, so now again we're just going to blend that into the other colors so that we still kind of have it where we've placed it. We're adding another layer into our look. almost like an eyeliner wing. It's kind of nice. I like it. So that is today's look for eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pop off this video, I'm gonna put on my mascara, and I will pop in a all finished look for you when I'm done that. I hope you guys enjoy this video. So here we have the finished look. What do you guys think? How did I do? Did I do a good job recreating? Let me know in the comments.